All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. I'm prepping for the World Championships, which will be standard with Eldraine and Eldraine Draft. Obviously, Eldraine's not out yet, but I haven't played a lot of standard since the last Pro Tour, so I want to make sure I'm getting in and kind of get my reps in and just kind of getting a feel of what the format is before Eldraine comes, so I have a good basis to build myself on. Hit that like button if you're on YouTube, all right? Support the content, helps out a ton. Don't be shy. I've been neglecting to remind you all lately. All right, so what do we have here? Esper freaking Control. Just a pure control deck. We're talking almost no win conditions, cancels, main deck negates. You gotta love it. All right, you gotta love it. Just counter spells for days. Win conditions are 4 Wandering Emperors, 2 Myrixes, and 2 Siphon Insights, and that is it. So a lot of removal. Of course, I guess Sunfall is also win condition too. So, and that's it. There's not much more to say, honestly. 4 Memory Deluge, bunch of counter spells, Void Rend, Go for the Throat, Shield Edict, and so on and so forth. Sideboard has more threats when necessary, so Wedding Announcement can come in. They could be a little more a mid-range deck post-board. But that's the deck. Let's just get right into the games. Brought to you by Colas Apparel. Wooberg. Best Magic apparel out there, not even close. ColasApparel.shop. They have dozens and dozens and dozens of awesome shirts, stickers, hoodies, playmats. They got it. You name it, they got it right now. ColasApparel.shop. You can use promo code GM10 for 10% off your order. On ColasApparel.shop. If you're not going to buy anything, hop on the website, take a little peek, put a smile on your face, a lot of fun designs. Check it out, ColasApparel.shop. Once again, promo code GM10, 10% off your order, ColasApparel.shop. Let's check it out. Chat, coming out, mate. Yeah, I mean, I'm in. Love it. Love me a bullshit control deck, so. Perfect mana. Mostly perfect mana. We got Swamp, Underdog. Sure. Alright, so let's say go. Triple Deluge, jeez. Staying alive is job 1 here for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this. Doesn't feel great, but whatever. Gotta stay alive to keep all these deluges can go off. They go like land, Trespasser. Nope, another underdog. Oh, and no land. Oh man, game over, folks. Game over.
Wow.
Call the game already. I even drew an interactive card too. Call it. All right. Yeah, Nicole was very happy that the BML is being advertised on the main page. Don't advertise the Pro Tour, of course, but I'm happy that I was advertising the BML. So. All right, so, yeah, say go here. We got Deluge. I missed a land drop. Game's effectively already over. Gix is pretty good. All right, so they get to draw a card here. Deluge, we hit Journey and Counterspell and Myrix. We could march the underdog and still have a Counterspell up. Probably just need to kill Gix there, right? Let's go March. Make disappear. Alright, so I'm just going to kill this Gix while they're... Actually, I'll just do it on their turn, so... Alright, play this. Say go. I would like to march the underdog, but the Gix is the card that's actually like been winning the game right now, so... Demolition Field. Uh-oh. We have 1 plains, 1 island, and 1 swamp. All right, that's fine. All right, so hopefully we don't regret not exiling this underdog, but they already have one in the bin anyway, so. Down to 11. Here's Trespasser. Ouch. What's up, Seth? Appreciate that. Thanks for resub. We draw another land. Alright. I mean, are we just like dead? Like, we have not found a lot of action here. Just a couple counter spells. No Wrath. Because we only have 3 Wraths in our deck, right? This is pretty awkward. I don't want to go to Knight either, but I also don't want to cast Deluge before so they can eat it. They have this underdog too. There's your Sunfall. Let's draw a cut down. Alright, that plays. Say go. Alright, smart play on their part. We're going to make Spear this, take 7, and Sunfall. Will there be cube content coming soon? What for? Cube content does very, very poorly, so I don't tend to do it that often. Except for Cube for Charity. They're going to eat my Deluge and not damage me? I love that, actually. So you get to go land, Sunfall. EOM? What's EOM? Alright. I mean, I think we've turned the corner here, mostly. Oh, end of the month. Just gonna make Spear again. Pretty cube's fun. Alright, think we're turning the corner, folks. Think we're doing it. We are currently lacking an answer to Shieldred, I guess, but alright, let's say go. Gonna try Underdog again? Man, nothing if not consistent, right? Do they have cut down for their own Underdog?
Run away. You'll be safer.
Sure. Probably just a bunch of cut downs and go for the throats, honestly. Alright, so we draw a Dissipate. Pretty good. Yeah, now we're in like bullshit control world. We just have 1,000 mana in play, a bunch of cards, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this. And cut down or insight. Let's go say go.
I have got new moves to teach you.
A little dicey there for a second, honestly, but Shieldred. No, unfortunately, we have no answer to that, so we have to anticipate it. Gonna Edict me? Sure. Gonna Siphon Insight. Insight will reveal a Misery Shadow, and we'll Siphon Insight again to reveal a Gix. Alright, not the best, but sure. That's gone, that's gone, that's gone. And we draw a Edict. Kind of interesting. Do we like... We could like flip and Gix and draw a card and go to 4. I'm going to do that actually. Play Gix. Flipperoni. Just going to attack and draw a card and go to 4. Draw land. Give Misery Shadow and cut down and Edict. Alright. Who's the mono black aggro deck now? There's Shieldred, sure. You would die before your stroke fell.
What did you see?
Anything else? Or are we done here? Infernal Grasp, the Misery Shadow. It's gone. Gone forever. Alright. Dissipate's pretty good draw there. Guess we'll just attack. I don't think I want to go to 2. I don't even think I want to go to 3, honestly. They're at 9. They're almost dead. With Dissipate and Cut Down, it does seem pretty hard to lose. It's just like, the game probably ends in the next 2 turns. And if we 7 mana for Deluge, I kind of want to draw cards for free. I'm just gonna do this. This is fun. I'm gonna draw 1. Alright, no, I'll decline. Play land. Now I have a mana participate, cut down, and deluge. So that's pretty good. So I want to go to. I'm gonna stay daytime though. Let's just deluge. What's up, Giro? I did badly. Let's take Void Rend and that down. All right, you're up. Dissipate, double cut down, Void Rend. They go for the doggo. We've got the cut down or dissipate. Misery Shadow resolves. That one's actually a little annoying. We're gonna anticipate that one. Oh, I'm sorry. We have Void Rend. Never mind. That's fine.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Oh, yeah. What a stack. What a stack. Kill them all. You're dead. Alright, good turnaround. Control deck's typically good against mid-range decks, just like, you know, the order of things. Now they're going to bring in a bunch of duresses, though. So the question becomes, how do we want to approach the matchup from this point going forward? Do I want to run the juke and bring in the creatures? Do I want to bring in wedding announcement? I don't think so. Why didn't the life ward effect trigger? It did trigger, but I don't have to pay the life because the ward effect can just counter the Void Rend because Void Rend can't be countered. I don't think that Insight's very good against them because they have the ways to exile it and stuff. Magic seems very good, I agree. I want another Sunfall, I think. Kind of these wedding announcements too, honestly. I could shave a Deluge too, because they are kind of weak to the Trespassers also. And then Negate is also a little sketchy too. Bring in the wedding announcements? I think we do. And then I would say Sunfall over Farewell. I guess exiling Underdog has value. I think Sunfall is just better though. Oh, I want more honestly. We shave like. Dissipate's like not very good. It's very, very clunky. On the draw, it's very clunky too. Just bring all the kill spells. Yeah, they can't actually like counter any of our spells or anything like that, so we can just go big on the big wraths. And I might just cut this negate also actually for. This card's actually gas Elspeth Spite. Just like 1 mana exile Underdog. It's kind of cool. Ah, man. Let's try this. Yeah, Phyrexian Arena is definitely a thing too, so Farewell helps out there too. Alright, so. Yeah, it's fine. It's a little awkward, but sure. Duressia. Nice day for a white wedding. Dark Ritual Phyrexian Arena. How about land Chromox Imprint Phyrexian Arena? Been there. That was my States deck. 2003. That deck was so awesome. It's the deck I played on the. Oh my god. Yes. Smite ya. Goodbye.
Get off my plane.
Alright, probably need to Void Rend this. No draws for you. Trespasser, sure. So again, annoying against Deluge, but. So I want to go land, go, and set Deluge into Sunfall, probably. Wow, they're just going to give it to me? Also, they have a Duress. No duress, please. Love it. Deluge for another Deluge and Edict. The sun falls.
Red sun rises. Blood has been spilled this night.
Alright. Looking pretty good here. Miserable. You make me completely miserable. Let's get we got plains probably, right? We got black. Two pain lands either way. Alright. We're at 12. Pretty healthy 12. Let's just say go. Well, obviously I like to cast Deluge here, so we'll see what they do, but... Shelly. They had a player on Wandering Emperor? Oh, wow, the squeeze. The Memory Deluge Wandering Emperor squeeze. Sunfall and a land. Love it. Sunfall's pretty messed up. Yeah, pretty messed up. Flipperoni. Attack for 2. Shield it again. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, not really. Past the point of no return here for my opponent. Demolition Field. Got 2 basics left. Bring it on. Bring it on. Play more where that came from. Here's a Flesh Gorger. Good thing I kept this Edict. Good thing I kept this Edict.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Sacrifice little
Off
Phyrexians.
you go.
Yeah, I'm at it for Deluge too. Damn. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh please. Come on now. What are we even doing here? What are we
Wow.
what are we even doing here? Trespasser. Sure. Want to target one of these? You do. Alright, well I'll cast the response. Gotcha. Should I targeted a creature there, honestly. This is a Jim D hand of the week. Jim D memory deluge of the week. 4 Wandering Emperors. Let's take Emperor Edict, I guess. Pretty funny. Sunfall again. Alright. Fairly transparent, but... I think I'm gonna Deluge again. I want to stay daytime also, so... Stay daytime, make a land drop. Land... Another Edict. Edict's pretty good in this format, honestly. Alright, just say go. Make a token. Guess they might Demolition Field me. No, I'm not gonna bother.
Game.
Pretty convincing win.
Blouses.
Definitely the control deck, good against a mid-range deck, as always. Right, on the play. Playing 27 lands, love it. That's the proper number for a bullshit control deck. I'm gonna keep. Maybe a sketchy keep, I don't know. We can draw a land, or 2. Or none. Ooh. Oh no, he drew up Plains! It's the only 2 lands in the entire deck that can't cast Void Rens. Is the one Aganjo and the one Plains. That's brutal. That is brutal. Alright, I guess. I mean, maybe I should have mulliganed, but... Oh, they're blue too. That's bad. Can't dissipate and can't this. Oh my god. Now we draw the edict. Alright. I should have mulliganed. I'm just dumb. It's all my fault. I take full responsibility for my actions. I will apologize to the Lord Vader. Alright. Redo the Gix. Yeah, we're just dead here. Brutal. Draw cut down again. Alright, that's funny. Alright, that's fine. You got me. I give up. You win. Them having blue makes matchup much harder, obviously, so with them playing blue, we want to get under them a little more. Wedding announcements, smites. There's no duresses at our board. It's interesting. I would say I'm less interested in farewell against them. It's a little too clunky. I would say that these negates are a little sketchy too. Bring the wedding announcements. Shark is pretty good. I don't know how many removal spells they're going to leave in, but Siphon Insight is good, like the draw go-y kind of like turns. Make us appear. This spade's kind of clunky. Shape Celestis too. We just like don't want to be relying on big, expensive things that are bad against counterspells. I should shape one of these. I think 2 is fun. Haven't brought in the full juke yet. We'll see how much removal they have in game 2. Handicapable says, considering standard will hopefully change wilds, how do you separate things that'd be useful to know, practice first things that won't apply when wilds comes out? It just reps. Just, you know, you need to have a baseline. When I start thinking about the format after Eldraine, I need to have a baseline. You know, this is 80% of the format's already here, or 85 even, like, you know, so just want to be there and ready for it, kind of get the games in early, and just get things going. You know, you don't want to start on level 1 with Eldraine. You want to be already pretty entrenched in the format, and then add on the new things. All right. Yeah, sure. All right. So pretty obvious counterspell. Just gonna say go. Unless they have a fairy thing. Oh man, that's the one card that can punish us for not going for it there. It's kind of tough. Sleeper. These Dimir decks are really good, for sure. Say go. Let's use the Emperor. Right. Oh my god, what is going on here? Alright. Yeah, we're going from 8 sets to 9, so like it's only gonna be a small part of the format anyway, so. Damn, we're getting wrecked. Just like gain 3 life, exile, and Fairy Mastermind. Yeah. Keep the board getting too out of control.
I hope you're ready to lose.
If I were to untap and they were like, you know, spell pierce this or whatever, or counter it, it'd be pretty bad for us, so. Yeah. I feel like the Esper Control deck was like the best deck in the format for a while, and the Dimir deck overtook it, because it just seems very, very good here. Alright, so we can like wedding announcement here and defend with Make Spear. We say go, they're gonna pump this twice. The problem is, what's our next turn look like? Then I have 2 4s and no 2s. I mean, maybe we don't cast this, but all right, sure. All right, that's a start. They're gonna activate the Mastermind. Wow, okay. We draw Elspeth Smite. That's kind of gas. This card's pretty sweet, honestly. The card queue wants to know why there are 1 toughness creatures in on the board right now. The standard's got to go the way of other formats. Put Ren and 6, Goblin Chain Whirler, Cinderclasm, Orcish Bowmasters, Fury, and every other card in that makes 1 toughness creatures unplayables. Alright, here's Liliana. We could sacrifice the token. This is fine.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
Wow. Alright, aggressive.
Sacrifices must be made.
Gonna go for it. Cool. Alright. Still 2 mana up, but now I can go Emperor minus and then counter their counter. That's pretty good.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Main deck oh, sorry, it's game 2.
Run away. You'll be safer. My
Alright.
judgment is final.
Pretty good spot now. We have 2 flashback cards against Liliana. Discard Siphon Insight.
You won't be outsmarting me.
This is what I mean about, like, even though we're not playing the exact format, we're already going to see what cards are important. Trespass seems really, really important in this format, you know? Kind of going from there. Alright, let's guess Deluge. Edict Cutdown? Sure. We're about to flip the announcement also. I want to kill a creature, honestly. This thing attacks, gets my Deluge too. It sucks. Oh, I can't care about Lily. Sack of the Gix. Alright.
I guess that's
Gonna discard. We'll discard cut down to the Liliana.
the people.
So they get attack, and they get to eat my Deluge. I get to block their Trespasser. And then it's like my tokens versus their Liliana. Block with everything, so they can't like kill my 3/3 post. They're gonna kill the 2/2. Sure. And it's an unexpected benefit from blocking with everything. My order blockers wrong.
Secrets.
Wow, go for Shielded. No cards in hand, huh?
Oh, it's Rising Helix! Oh my god!
My deck is all removal spells anyway, but like that's pretty lucky. I think I would have kept Kaido there and just drawn cards off Kaido, honestly, but whatever, we'll take it. Wedding announcement, winning this game by itself, I think.
That's my cue to leave.
Yep. You're up, friend. Tilt. That's a pretty good draw. Alright. We draw Deluge. Sick draw. Wedding announcement and a land. Alright. I mean, the sleeper is pretty good here, but I'm just going to play it all. Just playing it all. Stay and go. This card's good. Silver Scrutiny. Hot freaking damn. We have a counter spell, obviously, but 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm gonna say go. If they go to activate the sleeper, I'll just draw 3 in response. Alright, the problem is the Deluge is also here too, so they want to counter that as well. Oh no! Alright, let's draw 3. Did a stroke? Or negate? Sure, totally fine. Worked out really well for us, actually. We played around the stroke, and then now they're tapped out. We get to Deluge. And obviously our board's just getting huge right now, too, so...
Oh, it's Lazy Helix! Oh my god! Oh, somebody stop the damn match!
Alright, game 3. Wedding announcement was very, very good there. So they had Duress, Stroke, Liliana. The thing is, Liliana's also good against these creatures as well. I'm not going to bring these in, honestly. I feel like Siphon Insight's good, but it's bad against Trespasser. We're on the draw now. Yeah, this is fun. This is a really, really ugly hand. Oh, we're on the draw. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep. Maybe a sketchy keep, but we drew a white source. That's good. Just gonna jam a sleeper. Wow. All right. Sure. Just gonna kill it while I tapped out. Flarehead says, Jim thought you didn't like Void Rend. I mean, this is not my list. This is a list. Oh, come on. Really, opponent? This is a list that at 5-0 League of Magic Online. Void Rend is not a particularly great card, but contextually in Standard it's pretty good because there are a lot of ward creatures. It's a clean answer to you know, Great Trespasser and so on and so forth, and it also kills Planeswalkers too, which is important. So we are going to just Void Rend, I think. Yeah. It's a tool. It's not like a. It's not a. You know, I'm not like stoked to play Void Rend. It's just a tool in my deck. You know. All right, I'm just gonna resolve Deluge. If they have Trespasser, it's bad. But let's just get our 2-for-1. Let's take Land Emperor. How does this deck play against Rakdos Sacrifice? Is that a deck in Standard? Why Void over Edict's more mana efficient? So.
The system can't fix everything. There's no secret I can't
Sunfall. I'm just gonna again just cast spell. Edict this. Kaido, you can neuter Kaido if you as long as you keep them off an attacker. So play that, play this, just say go.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Just looting with Kaido is not even that good. So card we're scared of right now is Graveyard Trespasser. Hit our Deluge. Even then, it's not that bad though. Kaido's cool. Yeah, I think Kaido's a great Planeswalker design. Discard a Gix. So that's a good draw. Siphon Insight. Alright, so now I'd like to be able to pressure this stupid Kaido. I think I'm just going to Edict in main phase on Emperor. Yeah, I'm not scared of Kaido as long as I'm not drawing cards, so.
I guess then. Guards, to me.
So again, we're just going to resolve our spells through counter spells. Now we can't cut down this. I probably have to cut down their deck, but. So we have board presence, which is pretty good. 2 things to deal with. They're stuck on lands. They have his Planeswalker, but like it's not doing much for them, so.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
You might be like, Jim, this is a draw go control deck. Why do you keep tapping out every turn? It's just the texture of the game. They have 3 lands. I have a bunch of lands. Just keep putting threats in play and making them not be able to leave their counter spells up. Siphon Insight, just card advantage. Just think twice. Just 2 mana, draw a card. 3 mana, draw a card. Just solid. So, take those. Alright. 2-0, getting in. Do love me a control deck, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is fine. Thanks for following, folks. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a different look now. Our hand's not great here, I don't think, but appreciate the follows, folks. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jim Davis, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Start up my Worlds prep. I'm playing in the World Championship on September 22nd. Eldraine Standard, Eldraine Draft, ooh, Boros. $100,000 to first place. And, yeah, we're just hanging out right now. Appreciate everyone chilling. Talk about new cards yet? Yep, video on my YouTube going over all the new mechanics, stuff like that. We're just going to kill this with the March. So let's wait. You're smelting gold in RuneScape right now? Well, I went to a Twitch conference, I don't know, like earlier this year, and I was talking with a big RuneScape streamer for a while. I didn't know anything about the game at all. He was playing to me. I don't remember his name, though. But maybe you know. All right, so here's the spear attack for 1. This is fine. I'm just going to siphon inside. Nothing. I'm going to siphon your insights, please. All right, I guess we'll take the Sundown Pass and play it. Oh, I can't get this bait now. I was probably wrong. Whatever, that was stupid. I screwed up. I'm dumb. You're smart. Yada yada yada. He was American, short, dark hair, slender. If you said his name, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, him. But I don't remember, honestly. All right, so you have Kamano and Spear. Probably March in here. I could actually, what's what happens here? I could March the Kamano and just Emperor the Spear. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So let's go X is 1. Submit 0, target this. Not sure what they're doing, honestly. I'm not familiar with many Boros decks in the format, but I guess we'll just Emperor on their turn, so just chill. A little flooded, but just like all 4 Sundown passes. I stole one, but
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
they had curly hair. Was it settled? That doesn't sound familiar. Literally just nothing. Alright. Here's Wandering Emperor.
Anyone who harms my people must
Happy to trade 2 for 1 here if they have like a burn self for my Wandering Emperor.
My
Just couldn't care
judgment
less,
is
honestly.
final.
Alfie? I don't remember. Yeah, we have a lot of lands. Alright. We want to cast Siphon Insight. We have Dissipate up. I kind of want to make a token, honestly, but alright, whatever. Just plus this. Shankganker! Resub, thanks so much. Opinion on Lorcana. I have never played it before. Sounds kind of cool. They have a nice mobile client. I might be interested in trying it, but
Remember your training.
I'm just going to play Distance They Go, I guess. Weird game, honestly. Shadow says, hi, Jim. Normally the rare lands are always craft 4, but with the new lands always coming in tap, do you think they should be used less or not at all? Whatever new lands. Like the creature lands? Sokazan. Well, now I wish I made a creature, obviously. That sucks. I could Otawara one of these and keep my Emperor alive. Really weird game. Opponent just not doing anything. I'm a bit flooded also. I like about Syncopate. Terrible. Extremely mana inefficient. Just standard is far too mana efficient to a format for to care about that. Alright, whatever. Just freaking dies. You got it. It's fine. It's dead. Alright, you did it. You got me. You outsmarted me.
Good old rock.
Alright.
Nothing beats that.
They are playing Pia. I'm just gonna counter this. Probably playing Pia and a bunch of the draw twos. Pia. The creature lands will be 4 of in every standard deck. The ones they've shown so far are very powerful, and in standard they're 4 ofs. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's insight you. I guess I have literally no spells. Try and find something to do here. Reckless Impulse, sure. Not really a good Reckless Impulse deck, but take what we can get. Farewell, Sun. Gotta cover all the angles. All right, let's say go. Lightning strike. All right. Sunfall. My favorite format? I just like a variety of formats, honestly. They're gonna play into it. Oh man. If they have another Devastator, we're just dead, right? We draw another land. This is actually insane.
Somebody's playing a prank on
Like, this is unreal. Alright, let's just, I guess Sunfall's better than very well, right? Just like Sunfall and playing on tap land so I can make the token. Block Ground Taster. Alright, don't Devastator me again, I guess. Alright. Clench says, I feel like this happens a lot on Arena where you flood an unreasonable amount. That's because you play many more games on Arena than you do in paper. You go to an FNM, you play 6 matches or whatever, or 8 games, something like that. You play Arena, you play 40 games in a row. So, like, you're just the volume. Same thing in poker, same thing in Magic. People say it all the time. I always get more unlucky online. No, you just see the outliers more. You get more unlucky and more lucky too. You're just seeing so many. Ugh. That basically kills us. Not exactly, but yes. And then human instinct is also to remember the negatives more than the positives. Highly recommend you make a note whenever your opponent gets super mana screwed or super unlucky, and be like, "Oh yeah, it happens to them too," and like that'll make your mental game a lot better. Yeah, can't imagine not casting Lightning Strike here. Put me down to 2. Alright, Flipperoni. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did not consider Adversary being a card here, so that I guess Farewell would have been better in that regard. Alright, let's cast Deluge. Having this land here is kind of annoying, because it's prioritizing it over other stuff. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I mean, sure. Feel like we're going to die. We can Edict or Deluge. Alright. Say go. Go to 1! Don't know if we have a turnaround here, honestly. Oh, great. 2 more Deluges. I kind of want to take land Deluge. I don't think that having 2 Deluges is relevant. This is also a land that comes in untapped, which I might need to do this. Draw cut down. Alright, that's kind of a start. We have 4, it's Flashback Deluge, cut down, or Deluge, cut down, and 4 mana extra. We actually might not need a untap land here. But I'm just gonna play it. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. At a precarious 1 life. Problem is, we don't gain much life. We don't close the game fast either, and they have burn spells in their deck, so we're probably just going to die here, but... Really? They have Lightning Strike in their hand 100%. Alright, yeah. Flashback Deluge. Response cast Lightning Strike. Yep, see? See? Told you. Alright. Yeah, so now we get to bring in all of our creatures. So we're going to bring in Smite, Sharks, Shieldred. Sunfall is, honestly, I don't even think that good against them. We each want to, like, 1-for-1 their stuff, realistically. Deluge, you can shave one of those. Caboose, new sub, watching away from welcome. Negate, make disappear. These dissipates are kind of crappy too, right? Waited them out? Not really, no. Like, the problem is with the strike in their hand, like, we just can't ever do anything, and, like, we just can't win if they have strike, so. BM to pass and hold the strike? No, they're just trying to, like, get me to cast a Deluge. They want me to not play spells in combat and then flashback Deluge. Because otherwise I have to play spells to stay alive, so, like. Alright. This is fine. Shield was obviously huge here, so let's try this. Very weird games. Didn't do anything, but I just stretched through 1,000 lands. So, like, I would say our board is not super well set up for this. Siphon Insight maybe could have come out. Yeah, I don't know. It's, like, fine. Hitting a Lightning Strike is totally fine, too, but... Sack for 1. Direct Dissipation. Well, I guess it might be fine. Yeah. This is spear number 2. Easy hit. Don't you have 3 of them? That's tough. Alright. Sure. Dissipating literally anything here. So we get to go Dissipate, untap, Emperor, one of these. We have 2 card draw spells in our hand. Buy some time. Alright, 13. Double white. It's a 14. Yeah, I think we're in trouble though, honestly.
Not much of a roadblock.
There's an Impulse. Mirix and Ren's Resolve. Alright. Gonna start chaining those card draw spells together. Yeah, it's pretty good. They hit Adversary Kamano. Damn. Alright.
Still have much to learn.
Alright. I'm gonna play a Lancing. Actually, I can't even bluff Wandering Emperor. It sucks. We could Deluge into a cut down, but in every other scenario, casting Scrutiny is better. Just so you go. Everyone's playing the same red prowess deck in Standard. I don't agree. I don't think it's a major deck in the format at all, but maybe best of 1, maybe. But I think that right now the Esper colors are the best place to be in Standard. Alright, so here's Adversary with no kick. Alright. Yeah, take a chop. Down to 9. I think we're in trouble here, honestly. Thoughts on Mirix with Mishra's Foundry? Mirix is so much better. Well, the top card was obviously cut down. Here's Shieldred. That's pretty good. All right, so I think we're just in. Just play Shieldred, play cut down, and try and take the game. We're too low to play around anything, so they have you know, make whatever Valor Stance, something like that. Here we're dead, but. Eggs, meat, basket. Mirix is like one of the best lands in the format. It's actually just unbelievably good. It's bad. Alright. Do I want to cut down Suspire in response here? Probably take less damage overall. Witch Doc, resub, thanks so much. Would have liked to have played Shieldred later in the game. But... Oh, they're kind of like... Kind of stopping here. Alright. Alright, help me out here. We need a good one. Hello. Shieldred, Elspeth, Smite, Shark. They have a 2-2 coming in. Possible burn spells. We got Painland in play too. It sucks. Alright. So we get to go land, Void Rend, take 2, 3. Yeah, we're probably pretty dead here, but let's keep this Smite. Play a land, say go. Think we're too low to survive here. This deck matches up well against us. We don't really have a good sideboard for it. Is Void Rend mana efficient enough? There's not enough cards to board out, I don't think. I think taking Shark over Smite is also kind of reasonable. It's like playing the Shark, but I think it's more likely to fail, probably. I don't know. I guess actually this is easier to march. Alright. Head says, by the way, hell of a run over the past year for a content creator who's mostly retired professional grind. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy year, honestly. I'm not going to lie, folks. When I decided to go full-time content and, like, you know, kind of almost retire from playing Tournament Magic, like 5 or so years ago, I figured I was never going to play in a Pro Tour ever again. I just kind of accepted it. It was what it was. And here we are now. I've played on every Pro Tour, and I'm queued for the next 2 and the World. So we play Shield here. We can't do much else, and we're at 4. And they have 3 cards that they didn't cast. I think another Destroy Evil here is super likely. Just gonna cast Deluge. Here's our white source and a negate. Negate's pretty good too, actually. Alright. Say go. Setting up for negate plus Shieldred. Was I trying to go to the Pro Tour when I was back on the SG Tour? No. I was focusing on the SG Tour at that time. I did Pro Tour stuff back in the day, but the SG Tour is just much better and easier for me. Easier travel, easier train, like a train to stay on, kind of. Better coverage. If it wasn't for Star City, I wouldn't be here right now. You would all not be watching me. They built my brand for me to start out, so. Alright, I mean. Alright, we're going to Smite. They have a Lightning Strike. We got to defend ourselves with negate, obviously, but... Alright. We're now in Lightning Strike world. Here's Shieldred. Just gonna say go. If they have a Destroy Evil and a Burn Spell, we're dead. They have a lot of cards in their head. I think we're dead here. Alright, yeah, I mean... There it is. Shieldred's great and all, but like that first turn you play it, come on. Alright, they are really ready for Shieldred. Alright, down to 1. Still alive somehow. Not sure how, but still alive. Oh, wait, we can't even cast the Emperor. We're just dead, actually, because we have Painland. That's killer. Yeah, I would say basically no outs. Yeah, their deck lines up well against us. Their deck is very, very well built to beat the control decks for sure. Yeah, I mean, we got nothing, I don't think. I think we're just dead. Yeah, cut down, Painland, whatever. Alright, yeah, they got us. Alright, yeah. I mean, the deck's kind of cool, honestly. This deck's pretty sweet. Can grind pretty well, but also can be aggressive against the control decks. one to look into for sure. Kind of cool. Hop on over to Untapped here. Check out our stats. Download it for yourself for free. Untapped. Use my link in the chat, please. And we went 2-1. A little bit of lag here. I'm not sure what the lag is all about, but there it is. Went 2-1. I think this deck is very, very good. I think it needs to be built. This is the kind of deck where like you can't mess up your build at all. You need to really be in tune with the metagame. I would say that red deck was exploiting us pretty well. We have very, very little for it. It's 2-shielded, nothing else, and they were totally ready for it. So I feel like that match was lost in deck building. They were super ready for us. They had a pretty good plan, and our deck is not ready for them at all. So you got to get your build right for control decks, but I think this deck is good. I think the Demir deck's a little scary, but overall, definitely a cool deck, and we'll see how it goes. So more decks play on stream. UT folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.